Good afternoon. Happy Thursday, everybody. I know it's been a while. Had some issues with my hand to take care of, so if anybody knows what I've been going through, it's been, I won't say rough. If you've ever had nerve testing done, it hurts quite a bit, so pretty much that's what I've been recovering from. So but anyways, I figured we'd do a quick update for the garden 2026. These videos typically don't do well, but hey, we're gonna give her another shot because we've got some new growth coming in and we need to show it. So anyways, the asparagus patch is coming in pretty good. Didn't do anything special, just kind of let nature run its course. So we've got some pretty good healthy, I don't know if you call them sprags coming up, but that's what we got going on there. I guess let me adjust this zoom function here, bring her down to 1 so it's a little more realistic. Anyways, we've got the towers did not do well. If you remember from the video, we did 2 towers with the wicking system, and wicking system just wasn't up to par, so we're probably going to end up taking those down, and we'll probably utilize Charlie. Enough, buddy, they know you're there. He listens well. But anyways, the wicking system was not successful, so we'll probably end up, get out of the shadows here, end up just using that big old planter at the bottom and put some in it. We'll have to figure out the schedule so far. We'll do similar with this one here. It's not quite the leaning tower of Pisa going on here. We did a thicker base, if you remember from one of the videos, but sorry about the dogs. I can't control those guys. They're kind of active today. But anyways, we'll do the same thing, see what we can plant in the base here. We still got some remnants from last year. We've got, I believe it's garlic, and the onions kind of made it through the cold snaps that we had at the end of the year and the start of the year here. So I mean, we're going to kind of let that run its course and see what that produces out in here. And we'll probably end up with all these beds here. This middle one we may just do a top surface on. I've got to come up with a gate because it looks like we've got visitors going on in the backside here. Something's been digging. I think it's rabbits, so I'm going to see if I can put a gate up here. We'll probably have to do that. Figure out something for the others' beds here. This front one here, pretty much cleared it out. We're going to probably end up taking the soil out. Looks like we've got, well, that's just dog friends. So we got one of the dogs, so we're gonna have to do some kind of gating system with this. But anyways, we'll probably end up kind of recirculating the dirt, kind of like what we did last year. Buying some fresh dirt and getting some, I guess you call it fertilizers and plant growth stuff, kind of circulate it through, get some new vermiculite circulated, and probably the front bed and this back bed here. The potato bed, she's gonna do her sweet potatoes. They did pretty well this year. We'll do the same thing. We'll kind of recirculate the soil going on in this thing here when she decides to plant her, I guess her starters that she had since started this winter. So they've come up pretty good. We're gonna kind of take a look at the weather. I think the earlier you plant potatoes the better. I started this year with a different philosophy on the regular potatoes. We're gonna try something new. Did a little bit of research, and in this plant here I bought a bag of seed potatoes. I believe they're the yellow potatoes, but I ended up doing a layer of dirt and straw. Probably I think I went 5 layers down, and then I put on a pretty healthy top layer, and then on this top layer, I don't know if you can see the grid, kind of did like a tic-tac-toe grid across here, and I've got broccoli planted in the corners. Come on, guys. Charlie, enough. Oreo. They're gone. But I believe in the side, middle ones, we did radishes, and then the center one, I've got cabbage planted. So figured it wasn't too early to plant those. Those are pretty stout plants. I think our guidelines on the package said February, April time frame for all those, so we'll see how that does. This is another self-watering type planter, so we'll keep that and kind of see how that does. This is the first time I'm experimenting with this type of co-planting, and we'll see if it works. I mean, it's an experiment. I mean, the worse you're out, I think the seeds are maybe less than $2 a bag, so it's I've got probably what, $6, well, more than that, probably $10 invested in this planter here, so we'll see how that routes out. Now on this back fence here, I think this year we're gonna probably till out 2 rows. I'm gonna clean up the old sunflower root systems that we got going on here. I pulled up a couple earlier to see if they'd actually come out. I tried last fall and they were just too into the ground. But I'll pull those up probably this weekend. I will probably till, and I'm thinking about planting corn along this side here. Probably do maybe 2 rows, maybe 3 rows of corn going along this fence line here. I think she wants her sunflowers maybe against this one here, and we'll do similar like we did last year. I mean, we had a real good turnout for sunflowers, so I'll let her decide. Maybe we'll switch it up and do corn on this side and sunflowers on that side. We'll see. But I think the sunflowers attract the bugs to the area to help with germinating your garden, especially if you're growing like the cucumbers, which were really good this year. But anyways, I think that should do it for our plans, and we'll kind of keep you posted. I'll maybe post some videos on. We'll see how this one does. I mean, if you guys are watching, I'll keep doing the content on it. If not, I may still do it because I'm out here doing it anyways. Might as well document it. But kind of gets me back into the swing of things, getting back on YouTube again here. We'll see how far it goes. I don't know. Still up in the question and error whether or not I need to get surgery done on the hand. I'm hoping we can just get the surgery done and get it taken care of, but that might put me out for a couple weeks. But I'll see what I can do for content. There's got to be things a one-handed person can do. But anyways, guys, just want to let you guys know that thanks for watching.